आप दोनों ने बहुत अच्छा एडवाइस दिया था।
Thank you. Hello and a very warm welcome. Thank you, Vikas and Komal, for joining in. And we are reading this beautiful book, The Courage to Be Disliked. Today, we are hopping on to the second night, which talks about all problems are interpersonal relationship problems. All right, let me quickly share. वैसे अगर आपको कुछ बोलना है, if you want to share something on the topic itself, please feel free to unmute yourself and talk. All problems are interpersonal relationship problems. Vikas, do you want to say something about it?
नहीं वो एक्चुअली यस, जो भी प्रॉब्लम्स है वो रिलेटेड टू एनर्जी इंटेंगलमेंट, एनर्जी इन्वेस्टमेंट है। हाउ वी थिंक अबाउट इच अदर, हाउ वी फील अबाउट इच अदर। तो
Hmm.
जो हम एनर्जी एक्सचेंज करें, द क्वालिटी ऑफ एनर्जी एक्सचेंज दैट वी हैव विद अदर डिसाइड्स कि हमारा रिलेशनशिप कैसा होगा। अगर वो एनर्जी एक्सचेंज खराब है तो वो सारे प्रॉब्लम्स आएंगे उसमें। तो ये
Hmm.
बेसिकली उसी की बात कर रहा है, इंटर रिलेशनशिप प्रॉब्लम्स। एंड इफ वी डिग डीपर इनटू इट, just the way which I shared, कि all interpersonal problems, in fact, are also problems of conflict in our roles,
Hmm.
right? All problems related to even interpersonal problems are actually problems of rule. Means rule mismatch, rule conflict, whatever you call. And because of the different rules, we have different expectations. And if we are not able to fulfill those rules that
Hmm.
we subconsciously set for others, we feel hurt, and in turn we start blaming others for feeling hurt. And this is where the problem even goes further.
Hmm. Komal, do you want to say something on this?
This is saying all problems are interpersonal relationship problems. Is it like this? So, for me, yeah, I have not understood that. Like that I have been. Is it me who has given so much of importance to the relationship thing in my life, or relationship with anyone, for with all the members, or is it like I thought how this is impacting? So अभी विकास सर ने उसका आंसर दिया, विकास जी ने, कि इट इज अबाउट खुद का जो इनर वर्क होता है वो
हाँ.
आपके रिलेशनशिप भी इम्पेक्ट कर रहे हैं. That
Hmm.
wisdom which we gain in ourselves, that can change relationships also, which I understood. I'm trying to go on that, कि हाँ कि खुद का wisdom इतना powerful है. The way my mom has grown in her life, वो grown in the sense my meditation वाला grown
Hmm.
spiritually, कि now she wouldn't be impacted जो हम impact हो रहे हैं criticism से. I get impacted by criticism.
हाँ,
So
हमको ऐसा लगता है कि हम लोगों को बहुत ज्यादा फियर होता है कि हमारे को कोई क्रिटिसाइज करेगा, कोई हमारे को एक्सेप्ट नहीं करेगा द वे वी आर, बिकॉज ऑफ विच अ
yeah,
लॉट ऑफ प्रॉब्लम्स डू अराइज.
इतना ज्यादा, इतना ज्यादा, that much. It's too intense at times that what happens is I felt if this is cured, everything is cured for me. Huge. I was like, this is taking my toll on my life.
Hmm.
So if you can get it, जो उसने बोला कि, this author is saying every problem is interpersonal. So even I thought कि like a Buddha, if you can sort this issue, what uh, others are saying, because I don't, maybe I didn't have any other problem somehow. Like I'm satisfied with
There
the,
is always a
मतलब,
problem behind a problem.
हाँ,
तो
like if I
उसमें
have to get a
विकास
job,
टॉक्स ना कि देर इज अ रूट कॉज टू एवरी प्रॉब्लम. इट्स नॉट
see somebody will say,
लेवल पे देखते हैं, सरफेस लेवल पे, बट देर इज ऑलवेज
हाँ.
अ बैक स्टोरी टू इट एंड देर
तो
इज
मेरा
ऑलवेज.
ये रूट को यही फाइंड किया था मैंने, कि आई हैव टू ओवरकम दिस फियर
हम्म.
ऑफ क्रिटिसिज्म.
हम्म.
मतलब अगर आपको पैसा चाहिए, यू वांट मनी, यू वांट टू ग्रो इन समथिंग, आई कुड सी दिस फियर इज obstructing every each and every area. Looks little, but it can become huge. It can cause anxiety, because वो आपको self esteem issue दे रहा है ना. That
हम्म.
is self image. I'm something, I have ego, how can you hurt me, all those concepts. How dare you, who are you? So many
You are
things,
going to
right?
love this chapter. Trust me, you are going to
Yeah.
love this chapter.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Let's change. Let's change our perspectives,
The
mindset.
young man was as good as his words. Exactly 1 week later, he returned to the philosopher's study. Truth be told, he felt the urge to rush back there only 2 or 3 days after his visit. He had turned things over in his mind very carefully, and his doubts had turned to certainty. In short, teleology, the attribution of his purpose of a given phenomenon rather than its cause, was a sophistry, and the existence of trauma was beyond questions. People cannot simply forget the past, and neither they become free from it. Today, the young man decided he would thoroughly dismantle his eccentric philosopher's theories and settle matters once and for all. Why you dislike yourself? Youth. So after last time, I calmed myself down, focused, and thought things over. And yet, I have got to say, I still can't agree with your theories. Philosopher. Oh, what do you find questionable about them? Youth. Well, for instance, the other day I admitted that I dislike myself. No matter what I do, I can't find anything but shortcomings. And I can see no reason why I would start liking myself. But of course, I still want to. You explain everything as having to do with goals. But what kind of goal could I have here? I mean, what kind of advantage could there be in my not liking myself? I can't imagine there would be a single thing to gain from it. Philosopher. I see. You feel that you don't have any strong points, that you have got nothing but shortcomings. Whatever the fact might be, that's how you feel. In other words, your self esteem is extremely low. So the question here then are, why do you feel so wrenched? And why do you view yourself with such a low esteem? Youth. Because that's a fact. I really don't have any strong points. Philosopher. You are wrong. You notice only your shortcomings because you have resolved to not start liking yourself. In order to not like yourself, you don't see your strong points and focus only on your shortcomings. First, understand this point. Youth. I have resolved to not start liking myself. Philosopher. That's right. To you, not liking yourself is a virtue. Youth. Why? What for? Philosopher. Perhaps this is something you should think about yourself. What sort of shortcomings do you think you have? Youth. I'm sure you have already noticed. First of all, there is my personality. I don't have any self confidence and I'm always pessimistic about everything. And I guess I'm too self conscious because I worry about what other people see. And then I live with the constant distrust of other people. I can never act naturally. There's always some theoretical about that, what I say and do. And it's not just my personality. There is nothing to like about my face or my body either. Philosopher. When you go about listing your shortcomings like that, what kind of mood does it put you in? Youth. Wow, that's nasty. An unpleasant mood naturally. I'm sure that no one would want to get involved with a guy so wrapped as me, so warped as me. If there were anyone this wrenched and bothersome in my vicinity, I would keep my distance too. Philosopher. I see. Well, that settles it then. Youth. What do you mean? Philosopher. It might be hard to understand from your own example. So I will use another. I use this study for simple counseling sessions. It must have been quite a few years ago, but there was a female student who came by. She sat right where you are sitting now, in the same chair. Well, her concern was her fear of blushing. She told me that she was always turning red whenever she was out in public and that she would do anything to get rid herself of this. So I asked her, well, if you can cure it, what will you want to do then? And she said that there was a man she wanted. She secretly had feelings for him but wasn't ready to divulge him. Once her fear of blushing was cured, she would confess her desire to be with him. Youth. Huh. All right. It sounds like the typical thing a female student would seek counseling for. In order for her to confess her feelings for him, first she had to cure her blushing problem. Philosopher. But is that really the whole case? I have a different opinion. Why did she get this fear of blushing? And why hadn't it gotten better? Because she needed that symptoms of blushing. Youth. What are you saying exactly? She was asking you to cure it, wasn't she? Philosopher. What do you think was the scariest thing to her, the thing she wanted to avoid most of all? It was the man who rejected her, of course. The fact that her unrequited love would negate everything for her, the very existence and the possibility of I. This aspect is deeply present in adolescent unrequited love. But as long as she has the fear of blushing, she can go on thinking, I can't be with him because I have this fear of blushing. It could end without her ever working up the courage to confess her feelings to him. And she could convince herself that he would reject her anyway. And finally, she can live in the possibility that if only my fear of blushing had gotten better, I could have. Youth. Okay. So she fabricated the fear of blushing as an excuse for her own inability to confess her feelings, or maybe as a kind of insurance for when she rejected her. Philosopher. Yes, you could put it that way. Youth. Okay, that is an interesting interpretation. But if that were really the case, wouldn't it be impossible to do anything to help her? Since she simultaneously needs that fear of blushing and is suffering because of it, there would be no end to her troubles. Philosopher. Well, that is what I told her. Fear of blushing is easy to cure. She asked, really? I went on, but I will not cure it. She pressed me why. I explained, look, it's to your fears of thanks to your fear of blushing that you can accept your dissatisfaction with yourself and the world around you, and with a life that isn't going well. It's thanks to your fear of blushing, and it's caused by it. She asked, how could it be? I went on. If I did cure it and nothing in your situation changed at all, what would you do? You would probably come here again and say, give me back my fear of blushing. And that would be beyond my abilities. Youth. Philosopher. Her story certainly isn't unusual. Students preparing for their exams think, if I pass, life will be rosy. Company workers think, if I get transferred, everything will go well. But even when those wishes were fulfilled, in many cases, nothing about their situation changed at all. Youth. Indeed, Philosopher. When a client shows up requesting a cure from fear of blushing, the counselor must not cure the symptoms. If they do, recovery is likely to be even more difficult. That is the Adlerian psychology way of thinking about this kind of thing. Youth. So, what specifically do you do then? Do you ask what they are worried about and then just leave it to be? Philosopher. She didn't have confidence in herself. She was very afraid that things being what they were, he would reject her even if she did confess to him. And if that happened, she would lose even more confidence and get hurt. That's why she created the symptom of fear of blushing. What I can do is to get the person first to accept myself now. And then, regardless of the outcome, have the courage to step forward. In Adlerian psychology, this kind of approach is called encouragement. Youth. Encouragement. Philosopher. Yes, I will explain systematically when it consists or once our discussion has progressed a little farther. We are not at that stage yet. Youth. That works for me. In the meantime, I would keep the word encouragement in mind. So whatever happened to her? Philosopher. Apparently, she had the chance to join a group of friends and spend time with this man. And in the end, it was he who confessed his desire to be with her. Of course, she never dropped by this study again after that. I don't know what became of her fear of blushing, but she probably didn't need it any longer. You. Yes, she clearly didn't have any use for it anymore. Philosopher. That's right. Now, keeping this student story in mind, let's think about your problems. You say that at present you notice only your shortcomings, and it's unlikely that you will ever come to like yourself. And then you said, I'm sure that no one would want to get involved with a guy as warped as me, didn't you? I'm sure you understand this already. Why do you dislike yourself? Why do you focus only on your shortcomings? And why have you decided to not start liking yourself? It's because you are overly afraid of being disliked by other people and getting hurt in your interpersonal relationships. Youth, what do you mean by that? Philosopher, just like the young woman with the fear of blushing, who was afraid of being rejected by the man, you are afraid of being negated by other people. You are afraid of being treated disparagingly, being refused, and sustaining deep mental wounds. You think that instead of getting entangled in such a situation, it would be better if you just didn't have the relations with anyone in the first place. In other words, your goal is to not get hurt in your relationships with other people. Youth. Ha! Philosopher. Now, how can that goal be realized? The answer is easy. Just find your shortcomings, start disliking yourself, and become someone who doesn't enter into interpersonal relationships. That way, if you can shut yourself into your own shell, you won't have to interact with anyone. And you will even have a justification ready whenever other people snub you. That it's because of your shortcomings that you get snubbed. And if things weren't this way, you too could be loved. हम अपने आप को एक रीजन देते रहते हैं because of this is happening. Youth. Haha. Well, you have put me in my place now. Philosopher. Don't be invasive. Being the way I am with all these shortcomings is for you a precious virtue. In other words, something that's to your benefit. Youth. Ouch, that hurts. What a sadist. You are diabolical. Okay, yes, it's true. I am afraid. I don't want to get hurt in interpersonal relationships. I am terrified of being snubbed for who I am. It's hard to admit it, but you are right. Philosopher. Admitting is a good attitude. But don't forget, it's basically impossible to not get hurt in your relationships with other people. When you enter into interpersonal relationships, it is inevitable that to a greater and lesser extent, you will get hurt and you will hurt someone too. Adler says to get rid of one's problems, all one can do is live in the universe all alone. But one can't do such a thing. All right. आया मजा कोमल से सबसे पहले पूछूं
Yeah,
कुछ
such
बलबॉन
deep
मूवमेंट
things. नहीं, इतना ज्यादा खुद पे पर्सपेक्टिव तो नहीं ले पाई, मतलब कि व्हाट आई एम हाइडिंग, बट ये जरूर थोड़ा सा स्टार्टिंग में लग रहा था कि मदर इन लॉ का तो एक्सक्यूज करती है, तुम्हें लगता है हस्बैंड तुम्हें ही ना रिजेक्ट कर दे. आई कुड थिंक दैट वे कि मे बी वी डोंट नो, बिकॉज वो उसका सीन अलग है, बट आई वाज लाइक सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस इफ समहाउ एक इतना सा भी आ जाए कि दैट पर्सन, तो हम बोल देंगे उधर, मतलब वी आर डायरेक्टिंग इट टू अनदर स्टोरी, बट व्हाट इफ यू आर जस्ट जो पर्सनल रिलेशन है उसी में तुम्हें डर है. सो आई कुड
मे
थिंक
बी
दैट वे एंड
क्योंकि
कुछ
हमारे
भी हो
को
सकता
डर है कि कोई हमारे को रिफ्यूज कर देगा, रिजेक्ट कर देगा, हमारे को मना कर देगा, कोई हमारे बारे में सोचेगा ओहो ये तो दिखने में ऐसी
है.
है पर है तो एक्चुअलिटी तो इसकी ये है कि डर
हाँ,
के मारे वी कीप ऑन सेइंग नहीं यार मेरे को तो आता नहीं है, मुझे कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं है. आई कुड फाइंड माई सेल्फ इन दीज लाइन्स.
कॉन्फिडेंस एंड ऑल दोज थिंग्स ना.
यस.
हाँ, कि कोई कुछ बोलेगा वो हम लगा रहे हैं कॉन्फिडेंस का, बट होता है कि कोई और कुछ कह सकते हैं. जो इन्होंने बोला ना कि यू आर लिविंग बाय योरसेल्फ और सेइंग कि मैं तो ऐसा ही हूँ बिकॉज ऑफ यू आर अफ्रेड टू गेट हर्ट. For me it's next stage, like not not living by self जो introvert होते हैं, but being in that state where we are getting hurt. So वहाँ तो हम हैं कि we are expressing. तो I was taking another thing, मतलब हाँ, my husband was very introvert, he didn't talk to मतलब he will have to see मतलब वो किस लाइन में आ रहे हैं. And yeah, I could see मतलब कितनी situations में may be hiding some or the other thing in some other situation, कि डीपली कुछ और हो एंड सरफेस पे कुछ और हो. दिस इज द क्रक्स. लाइक
और
इट कैन
मैंने
बी.
बहुत बार विकास को उनके मॉर्निंग सेशंस में एक्चुअल में सुना है. देयर इज ऑलवेज अ गोल बिहाइंड व्हाट एवर इज हैपनिंग राइट नाउ. कुछ ना कुछ अचीव हो रहा है हमारी लाइफ में विद व्हाट एवर वी आर डूइंग एंड वी हैव टू बीट दैट. वी हैव टू ब्रिंग आवर ओन ऑथेंटिक सेल्फ आउट टू सी. देख लेंगे यार जो होगा देखा जाएगा. देखो तो
मतलब
सही.
यू आर सेइंग कि
Keep
गोल्स
ourselves-
बहुत छोटे छोटे,
नहीं
हाइडिंग के
goal
भी गोल्स
हमारा
हो
क्या
सकते हैं.
था. द गोल ऑफ दिस बॉय is कि I don't want to be hurt in the interpersonal relationships, because of which he chooses to see all his shortcomings rather than seeing whatever is good in him as well. Right? Let's hear it from Vikas. Hi Anshika, thank you for joining in.
Hi, good morning, good evening, guys. Thank you
Good
for having
morning.
me.
Good
Good
morning.
evening.
Good
Yes,
evening.
Vikas. Let's hear it from you.
Yes. Uh, this was a really powerful thing. We try to fool ourselves, I should say, in some way, that we are not even authentic with ourselves,
Yes.
right? We use symptom as an excuse to avoid something which we do not want to confront,
Hmm.
right? I often say that we attribute something or someone or even to the invisible force outside of us, blame them for whatever situation we are in.
Hmm.
In the morning session somewhere I had said that I drink because I am alcoholic.
Hmm.
So you are attributing to your drinking to the behavior that this behavior is responsible. I am not responsible. This habit is responsible. I am not responsible.
Right. फिर
Right?
बोलेंगे सिचुएशन circumstances next आ
हाँ
जाएगा.
हाँ. Or even if we do not find circumstances, uh, like today I had to clean the house. So somewhere we are blaming the invisible and vague force if we do not find someone to blame, like have to. So what is happening here is we are taking the refuge of the symptom as as an excuse to prevent ourselves from facing the truth. So the outcome that the lady or that guy wanted was he was not going to get hurt. He was not. He was not. This he has the he has the fear. He had the fear of getting hurt. Right.
Hmm.
So this was the outcome. He did not want to get hurt. And what he chose the method was that if I attribute it to lack of my confidence, nothing good in me,
Hmm.
then I will not have to go out of the cell to confront the person. And if I do not go out, I will not get hurt. It's like
Right.
saying
If
that
I don't go out, then I will not have any relationships पहले तो,
I will not, yes,
है ना?
yes.
और फिर वो relationship मेरे को hurt भी नहीं कर सकते.
It's same as saying that don't go out in the traffic. I will not go out in the traffic because I fear getting injured in an
Hmm.
accident. So I will use some make some other excuse. I
Hmm.
will not say that I'm not going out so that I may get accident. I'm not good at driving. I will use the I'm not good at driving, something like that,
Hmm.
right? So you see, in the relationship also, we want to get intimate, we want connection, but we have this fear of rejection, fear of getting hurt in a relationship, because of which we are not able to move forward. Right? So we have to move beyond our excuse to see the truth, and that requires courage. Getting out of the cell, because you will see it breaking, and when this cell breaks, you think as if your identity is breaking down.
Yes.
And that's why it is said that after every breakdown, there is a breakthrough. Because you come face to face with the truth, which you were avoiding till now.
Hmm.
Yes.
बहुत ज़्यादा deeper things हैं ये because if I am telling my truth, I feel बहुत सारा कुछ मतलब इससे निकल रहा है. अगर मैं अपने like if I am telling some relationship को मैं बोल रही हूँ, अपने truth बता रही हूँ, they wouldn't be ready to listen because उनका वो I वाला सारा disturb हो जाता है ना. जो उनका वो अंडरस्टैंडिंग है कि ऐसा होना चाहिए, वो सारा जो फॉर्मूला है, जो एक्सेप्टेंस कहाँ होगा इतना इजीली.
देखो
हमारे जो
ये माइंड
कम्युनिकेशन.
माइंड माइंड देखो किस तरह से ट्रिक करता है कि मैं रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी लेना नहीं चाह रही हूँ, और मैं अपने ही कमी को का सहारा लेकर के वो चीज को हम अवॉइड कर रहे हैं.
नहीं नहीं नहीं, वी हैव दिस बहाना कि नहीं उसको समझ में भी आएगा, उसकी आया आ जाएगी ना बीच में, फिर उसका अपनी डेफिनेशन स्टार्ट हो जाएगी. बट आई डोंट नो,
दैट आई एम
हमने
सेइंग,
हमने
सुनो,
कोशिश.
दैट आई एम सेइंग वी हैव ट्राइड, आई हैव ट्राइड, मैं उस एंगल में बोल रही हूँ बिकॉज
ओके.
ही वुड गेट वेरी अग्रेसिव. तो इन दैट स्टेज आई एम थिंकिंग कि ले क्यों नहीं पा रहा होता इंसान. इफ आई एम सेइंग अच्छा बताओ काम करने में इंटरेस्ट कहाँ नहीं था मेरा, है तो है. If he's saying, he wouldn't even allow me to talk. I'm an extrovert person. I love communication. You have seen here. So मैं चाहे love कर रही हूँ इतना ज़्यादा, but things have been wrong. Yeah, he's not even allowing the communication. मेरी mom ने बोल दिया interest नहीं तुम्हारे काम में, नहीं है, इतना ही दिमाग है उसका. So it's like this. So if you're labeling someone, you don't have interest. वहाँ मैं चली गई थी उस topic पे. So I was thinking in that sense कि when I was communicating, why he's not able to take जो भी मैं बोल रही होती हूँ. And he would say, I'm getting angry, don't say anything. So what is it? How will I talk? I had to pray then. Okay, he's driving a car, and if that was his way, like giddy route, we are talking when he's driving, leisure driving. It's not like we are rushing through anything, right? So then then communication cannot go
You had to,
along.
you generally shut down when things like this happen, and
Yeah,
की वजह से you sit in the
it's not like I never communicated. He's the person कि मैं this is this.
So you see, here is a curtain of excuse. We are hiding behind the curtain, and the curtain is I'm not good enough. I do not like myself. This is the curtain of excuse, and we are hiding behind it, and we are not ready to face the truth. That is, I fear getting hurt.
Hmm.
So we are trying to address the problem at the surface level, and which is actually not the problem at all. We are projecting it. We are creating
हाँ, मुझे
artificial.
गुस्सा आ रहा है, कुछ मत बोल, कुछ मत बोल. रियलिटी का है कि शी इज टेलिंग दिस इज द प्रॉब्लम, दिस इज नॉट द प्रॉब्लम, एंड ही इज लाइक नहीं नहीं मुझे गुस्सा आ रहा है, मैं बहुत तेज चलाना शुरू हो जाऊंगा, मैं ये कर दूंगा, मैं वो कर दूंगा.
And overspeed the car. If I'm saying तुम्हारे मॉम ने ये बोला, reality जो truth है, but he would overspeed the car कि मॉम का नेम कहाँ से आ गया. Alright, so the next moment जब चलान हो गया, then he'll be sorry कि ओ मतलब मिस्टेक हो गया ना, then he had to stop 120 की स्पीड पे. My life is in danger, his life can be in danger, or I had to stop. मतलब things have happened, so I didn't have chance to communicate ever. So it was not the thing. I was like, how can I take out mistake of your office work if you are taking out mistake of mine? See, this is my space, my work, my housework. You are saying you're doing it wrong, right? But for me, it is I'm doing it lovingly. How can you prove that interest nahi hai? Because same words I heard from mother. कि interest nahi hai. So how can we prove interest thing? मतलब काफी चीजें हैं. So I think deep rooted things, this thing, I mean, surface level is this, but something else is there. Yeah, मेरा ये है कि मैं देख रही हूँ he's rejecting me, जो मैंने स्टार्टिंग में बोला था, मैं रीजन दे रही हूँ मदर इन लॉ. It can be maybe the person is rejecting, I'm not sure, or yeah, it is very मतलब not easy to understand again.
Yes.
कि what is in each and every person's mind, we don't know the things. I don't know what is in each person's mind. It's just that ho'oponopono and clearing the karma. That's it we can do.
Yes. All right, Anshika, could you gauge what we have read?
No, I have no idea. I was just listening to your conversation. So continue, and then I will jump.
Okay. Do you guys want to go ahead with the next small paragraph that talks about all problems are interpersonal relationship problems, or shall we continue tomorrow?
Tomorrow, let us continue, and please share these pages which we have discussed. I want to deep dive into it again.
Yeah.
Great.
I thought so because this one is something that was actually मैंने while I was waiting for all of you, I had read this chapter, this part, and I was like, yeah, interesting hai. Wow. Then
I really
taking
love
time
this book.
using-
I really love this book
This
because
is like भगवत गीता की तरह कि लिखा कुछ है, समझ इतना सा आ रहा है, ऐसा लग रहा होता है ना.
नहीं, आप जो है ना, इस बुक का मेरे को सबसे बढ़िया पॉइंट लगा. इट इज थ्रोइंग अस एट अस टू डिफरेंट पर्सपेक्टिव्स इन द थ्रू द पर्सपेक्टिव ऑफ दिस यंग गाय एंड द फिलोसोफर. हमको लगेगा फिलोसोफर का बात सही है, फिर उसके बाद लगेगा
जब
यंग.
यूथ बोल रहा है तो यूथ की भी बात ठीक ही लग रही कि हाँ यार ठीक तो है. And then when the philosopher is getting into his Adlerian whatever philosophy, we're like, oh yes. Oh
करिश्मा एक और
हाँ.
थॉट माइंड में आ रही है, करिश्मा एंड विकास एवरीवन, कि एक और थॉट माइंड में आ रही है कि अगर हम बोलते हैं ही सेइंग कि सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस इज योर एक्सक्यूज for not getting hurt कि मैं तो my image, my I am not a good like जो भी what he was saying good enough, right? For having but he was saying your main problem is you don't want to get hurt,
हम्म
है ना? But जब हम normally session healers के ले रहे होते हैं, there we see you are getting hurt because of your self confidence and self esteem opposite. Did you get something what I'm saying? Here, philosopher is saying you're taking out the excuse that आपका self confidence plus your
हाँ
this
हाँ
you are
वो
not good
समझ
enough
में आ
is.
गया. आई डिडंट अंडरस्टैंड द हीलर्स के वहां पे क्या होता है.
I'm saying normally in our sessions we learn that you are really getting hurt in the relationships because of your this thing self confidence कि वहाँ excuse वाला नहीं है. मतलब ये रियल में होता है ना. आई एम सेइंग यहाँ फिलोसफर वाज टेकिंग आउट एक्सक्यूज कि मैं ऐसा हूँ तो वो डर रहा है कि आई विल गेट हर्ट.
नहीं नहीं ऐसा
तो
नहीं
आई
है.
एम से
मुझे नहीं लगता. मेरे ख्याल से दिस वट एवर दिस इज सेइंग, हमारे जो भी मेंटर्स एंड कोचेस हैं वो भी दे ऑल्सो टेक अस देयर ओनली. Even when we sit with anybody, we don't tell you कि because you are confident, because of that you are getting hurt. We don't tell them that. आपके पास कोई one on one client आता है तो you don't tell that to them. You ask them what is it. You ask them their story and then you start try to go behind the scenes of that
मैं
whatever.
मतलब हाँ गोल गोल घूम गई. मेरा मतलब था वो एक्सक्यूज कर रहा है ना. बट रियल में कई बार ये हो रहा होता है कि वी आर हैविंग लो सेल्फ एस्टीम एंड लो सेल्फ कॉन्फिडेंस दैट्स व्हाई वी आर गेटिंग हर्ट. आई वाज सेइंग रियल में होता है वो. तो हाँ तभी तो बात हो रही है. बट मतलब व्हाई आई एम गोइंग राउंड इन सर्कल्स आई गेस. हाँ
मेरे को नींद
बोथ
आ
आर रिलेटेड. हाँ something it's going round in circles because
सेल्फ
it is
एस्टीम लो
it is
होगी तो you will be hurt.
yeah, it is obviously a real reason. But philosopher is saying here you are taking excuse. हम्म.
हम्म.
इसलिए तुम वो रखना ही नहीं चाह
प्रोसेस
रहे हो.
बताया उसने. आप
हम्म.
लोगों से इसलिए बात नहीं कर रहे हो क्योंकि यू हैव स्लो सेल्फ एस्टीम एंड यू डू नॉट वांट योरसेल्फ टू बी हर्ट. इसलिए यू आर चूजिंग नॉट टू बिकम इन गेटिंग इनटू द रिलेशनशिप विद एनीबडी.
I have a
Which he
question.
did not even know. Yeah.
So, do you think people who have high esteem, self-esteem, don't get hurt?
नो इट्स नॉट दैट. इस द एंड तो यही करते हुए बोला है कि नो मैटर व्हाट यू डू in relationships, when you enter into interpersonal relationships, it is inevitable that to a greater or a lesser extent you will get hurt and you will hurt someone too.
Yeah, so you will. So it doesn't have to have with any of your like in NLP there is a concept called perception is projection. Doesn't matter what you are being, like as a confident or not confident, self-esteem or not, but what you perceive. For example, if I am jealous of you for anyone, let's say I'm jealous of Karishma for something, okay, but Karishma will only see my jealousy if she also is jealous in some way. So I may be very jealous and I am doing all the mean things to her or saying mean things to her, but she will only pick if she has that jealousy part in us. And now you go back and see in your life, anytime when you are not feeling that, no matter people what they are doing, it will not affect you.
Yes.
So if you are not a mean person, no matter how mean, like in school, it happened a lot with me. Like there were a lot of kids who were very mean to me. And I was that time not at all a mean person. Later, I learned to be mean. So I was okay, बोल लो कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता मुझे. It was that. Then I thought like now I learned like mean is also a facade that we need to show sometimes to distance people. So I learned, and now I see meanness in people very easily. So until unless you don't have that, you will not see in others.
हाँ अब
Like
मेरे को अगर पता ही नहीं है कि इस मेडिसिन का ये इम्पैक्ट होगा, मुझे क्या, जो बोल रहे अच्छा,
नहीं होगा.
मुझे क्या पता क्या है. हाँ ठीक है.
जैसे बच्चों को नहीं पता मैनिपुलेशन क्या होता है, झूठ क्या होता है. So whatever you tell to them, they believe, right?
उनके
But
लिए
once they
100%.
start to learn, they start to implement. But before not knowing or not consciously observing, it's not कि छोटे बच्चे झूठ नहीं बोलते हैं, but they don't know the effect of झूठ. वो झूठ सिर्फ अपने आप को बचाने के लिए बोल रहे हैं, right? They're not manipulating. They are just don't want to get this, so they are getting that. झूठ सिर्फ उनका इतना होता है. हमारा झूठ मैनिपुलेशन होता है कि अच्छा ये नहीं तो ये ऐसे मिलेगा, ये हमारा बेनिफिट है इसलिए ये करना है.
Let's hear Vikas. What does he have to share on this?
नहीं ठीक है, राइट, मतलब आप यदि गुलाब जामुन खाए नहीं हो तो गुलाब जामुन का टेस्ट नहीं पता है। मैं
कैसे
कहता
पता
हूँ
चले?
बट एक
खा
मेरे
लेंगे।
दिमाग में तो कुछ और ही आने लग गया कि इफ आई एम एबल टू सी मैनिपुलेशन, डज इट मीन आई आल्सो नो ऑफ मैनिपुलेशन?
यस,
हम हर जगह
नो,
कहीं ना कुछ सेलिंग भी कर रहे होते हैं। हम कुछ ना कुछ मैनिपुलेशन कर रहे होते हैं।
we know this is manipulation, but doesn't mean we are doing it.
हम्म,
ये भी तो है।
हमको
you
पता
I
will
know what is,
pick up like,
एक मिनट,
no, you will pick up as a person like, okay, this person is manipulating with me, or this person, for example, you said for someone, if this person is distancing from me, subconsciously you are also distancing from that person, and that's the perception. So doesn't matter you are able to pick up or not, when you see it is happening to you, it's actually not happening to you, you are also doing. It's a like Newton का law.
इसको मैं बोलता हूँ
प्रेशर
ना,
दोगे प्रेशर मिलता भी है ना, लाइक न्यूटन का लॉ है ना, इफ एक्शन रिएक्शन. सो व्हेन दिस हैंड इज पुटिंग प्रेशर ऑन दिस हैंड इज आल्सो गिविंग अ प्रेशर बैक, बट इसका प्रेशर ज्यादा है तो मूवमेंट इस तरफ हो गया. दैट इज अ डिफरेंट स्टोरी, बट प्रेशर दोनों तरफ से
देखो
था.
ये लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन में बोलते हैं ना, यू कैन नॉट परसीव समथिंग विच यू आर नॉट द वाइब्रेशन ऑफ। तो हमको
Yeah.
आई विल हैव टू गेट टू दैट एनर्जी इन ऑर्डर टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट एनर्जी, इन ऑर्डर टू
but what about, बहुत कुछ दिमाग में आ रहा है। फिर व्हाट अबाउट मुगल्स एंड वो फाइट्स हो रही हैं जो सिक्स को करनी पड़ रही हैं, आर दे आल्सो डूइंग इट? बिकॉज वहां पे, या इफ बट व्हाट मोदी इज गोइंग थ्रू, उसके अगेंस्ट जो पार्टीज खड़ी हैं, सो गुड एंड इविल भी होता है ना। सो मेनी क्वेश्चंस, इट्स नॉट लाइक बोथ द पार्टीज हैव टू बी ऑन द सेम ग्राउंड। या
What
ऐसा भी कुछ माइंड में आ रहा
Anshika
है
is
एकदम कि
saying
मुगल,
is, what Anshika is saying is, Komal, do you
जो
know what is?
टेररिस्ट और दूसरा है, सपोज टू पार्टीज आर देयर, यू थीव्स कम इनटू योर हाउस,
Hmm.
जो तो करिश किसी के घर में, एंड वो नेम इट
कट कट कट।
क्या हो गया?
देखा, मैंने पकड़ लिया। मुझे समझ में आ गया।
ओके या
Funny. Hmm.
so they entered someone's house, doesn't mean that person is also manipulating। वो भी thief है क्या? राइट, उसका माइंड में तो नहीं है ना। एक मतलब ऑपोजिट पार्टीज हो सकता है। आई जस्ट वांट टू से दिस, इट डजंट हैव टू बी बोथ द पार्टीज आर दैट वे
नहीं,
ऑलवेज।
अगर थीफ आया आपके घर में एंड लाइक यू आर टेकिंग इट वे एक्सटेंडेड पार्ट, सो व्हेन द
आई
थीफ
एम सेइंग
कम्स,
लाइक, अंशी, आई एम सेइंग लाइक कृष्णा एंड कंस, आई एम सेइंग इट दैट
हाँ,
वे।
मैं उसी सेंस में थीफ का ही एग्जांपल लेके बता रही हूँ. मैं समझ गई आपकी बात कि क्यों ऐसा है. तो लाइक दिस इज माय अंडरस्टैंडिंग एंड लेट्स सी इफ आई एम एबल टू कम्युनिकेट. दिस इज अ वेरी ऊपर दिमाग में, बट मुंह से कितना निकलेगा, लेट्स सी. सो व्हाट आई वाज सेइंग, या, so let's say
इंटेलिजेंट
thief
लोग सब आ
came.
गए।
Thief came. Yeah, so thief came to your home. Okay, give me a minute, beta. So there is two scenarios. Like, of course, that is a intrinsic knowledge. Like, okay, someone entered your house. This is not safe. ठीक है? Thief came, but when you caught him and you asked him or her, whatever thief is, like not generalizing. So if that person you ask like why, and then they said like, okay, मेरे घर में बच्चे थे and this and that's why I have no money to feed them, that's why I'm stealing. So if you are coming from that concept, you will understand the thief. So even though he was stealing, he came here to rob you, but you have a sympathy towards him. But if you yourself is a thief, right, like same as you also go in someone's else, you will not sympathize with that because you know what it is. So it doesn't mean perception is not showing. Your perception is showing as a thief for that person, but your perception won't be that strong because you yourself is not a thief. So you will perceive as a knowledge, you understand that person came to rob me, but you am I able to communicate? Like
Yes.
it is not your perception. Like your perception will determine कि उसके साथ करोगे क्या. Right? So if your vibration or your energy is not as a thief, तुम बोलोगे अरे जाओ यार कोई बात नहीं, गलती हो गई, अगली बार मत करना या ध्यान रखना. बट खुद भी चोर होगे नहीं, तू तो एक बार करता है दूसरी बार भी करेगा, तू जेल जा.
नहीं नहीं,
So
ऐसा नहीं है। हमारे घर में ना, साथ वाले घर में ना, कोई चोर चढ़ रहा था ऊपर, और हमने उसको देख लिया। हमने उसको पकड़ लिया और हमने पुलिस में उसको देख के रात को सोने गए हम.
Yeah, because you know the consequences, because somewhere you have done, not as a chori in that sense, but you have done that and you know the consequence.
No, because we have seen in the earlier days as well कि थोड़े दिन उससे 15-20 दिन पहले, महीना पहले एक और चोर भी घुस के लेके चला गया था सामान.
यही मैं
Exactly,
कह
you
रही हूँ
know
कि
the consequence.
मैनिपुलेशन से स्टार्ट हुआ था ना गेम की. कोई मैनिपुलेटिव है तो आपके अंदर भी मैनिपुलेशन, तो थीफ करिश्मा के अंदर नहीं है ना, अगर उसने देखा तो. दैट इज
नहीं,
वो बड़ा
ऐसा ये
डिफरेंट.
नहीं है कि वो दिख रहा है इसलिए आपके में है. उसको परसीव कैसे किया आपने? उस चोर को एज अ ह्यूमन परसीव किया कि चोर है, गलत काम करता है वो. व्हाट इज योर परसेप्शन ऑफ दैट पर्सन? इवेंट्स आर
आई एम जस्ट
इवेंट्स.
ब्रेकिंग दोज कंसेप्ट जो लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन में टीच किए जाते हैं ना, कि आपके अंदर भी आए. वी आर जस्ट ट्राइंग टू ब्रेक
नहीं,
दोज. कि हमेशा हमेशा
मुझे
नहीं
हर
होता
जगह
कि
को ब्लू कलर दिख रहा डजंट मीन आई एम ब्लू कलर ना. दैट इज अ इवेंट ब्लू कलर. But
या
what blue color signifies to me? Because
दैट
color
नहीं
is
एबल टू
also
से.
a symbol. That is so why I am seeing so much blue. Is there something blue inside me? And what blue means to me? Like as a blue,
एवरी कंसेप्ट
क्योंकि
कैन
हर
नॉट आई थिंक अप्लाई एवरीवेयर. तो ये हर जगह ना,
मुझे
वो
जो
इसीलिए
मेरे को जो ये कंसेप्ट समझ में आया इज लाइक दिस. कोमल, do you know the flower named rose? Have you seen it?
या
Do you know how does it smell?
या
So when I talk of rose, you know what am I talking about, right?
राइट.
मेरे मेरे को ये समझ में आया कि अंशिका ने ये समझाने की कोशिश करी है.
हाँ, अगर आपको वो रोज नहीं पता होगा, लेट्स अ फ्लावर बी
कुछ होगा.
ओके, लाइक
हेबरसिंथेसिस.
एलिफेंट वाला वो जो स्टोरी है कि किसी ने लेग को टच किया, किसी ने ट्रंक को टच
हाँ,
किया, वो कह रहा है ऐसा ऐसा ऐसा, एवरीथिंग डिफरेंट.
उनका
वी हैव
परसेप्शन
हर्ड
उतना
दैट.
ही था. उन्होंने वॉल देखा था तो वॉल से परसीव किया या फील किया था. किसी ने कुछ. सो एग्जैक्टली व्हाट यू
अच्छा,
नो यू
अबाउट
विल
अदर
परसीव
थिंग.
दैट.
ओके. या
And events are physically different. What you perceive, what meaning you give to it. Chor aaya, that is a event, but
आई
what
थिंक
meaning you gave to
आई
it.
टुक इट दैट वे दैट यू आर सेइंग कि अगर हमें कोई क्लेवर या मैनिपुलेटिव लग रहा है तो वी आल्सो आर दैट.
Yes,
उन
you are getting it very right. हम में भी वो कहीं part है. How much we are using it, our choice. Like I said, I am a
हाँ.
very mean person now. Like मैं बहुत like बोल सकती हूँ literally कमीनी हूँ मैं. But I'm not to everybody. And I have consciously made that choice क्योंकि मुझे बहुत नुकसान हुआ not being a mean person. And mean is not just for using other people, mean is to show my authority also. So I'm choosing to be
Can
mean
it be,
in
Anshika,
some way
can it be
to
like
show my
this
authority.
कि आपने इतनी बार मीन एटीट्यूड लोगों का देखा है, so now you recognize it when it's coming, or you
See,
are.
I had that part in me. I was getting hurt because of that ना. मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता किसी के मीन होने से अगर मुझे वो हर्ट नहीं करता तो. पर कहीं वो मुझे भी बुरा लग रहा है क्योंकि मेरे में वो या तो नहीं है या तो बहुत ज्यादा है. सो परसेप्शन तो वही है ना. जलन किसी से क्यों होती है? उसके पास बहुत पैसे हैं, एग्जाम्पल मेरे पास नहीं है, या उसके पास ये गाड़ी है मेरे पास नहीं है, वो इस वेकेशन में जा रहे हैं मैं नहीं जा रही हूँ. मेरे पास नहीं है तो भी तो तब भी तो ध्यान दूंगी मैं. अगर है मेरे पास भी, मैं भी वेकेशन पे जा रही हूँ, मेरे पास भी वो गाड़ी है, मेरे पास भी वो पैसा है. And then there are people who are having all those but still they are jealous of other people. मेरे पास गाड़ी है उसके पास बड़ी गाड़ी है, मेरे पास पैसा उसके पास ज्यादा पैसा है, मेरा पति मेरे को नहीं देखता, उसको पति तो उससे कितने अच्छे से फोटो खिंचवाता है. It can be for any reason. So if a jealousy person is, they will find a reason for that. But again, how much you are letting it. These are all emotions. Jealousy is also emotion. Being mean is an emotion. Being
जो
angry is an
अंशिका बोल
emotion.
रही है कि जो अंशिका बोल रहे हो ना आप, कि हाँ हमारे में वो क्वालिटीज आ जाती हैं. आई नो फ्रॉम माय मदर कि इफ शी हैज गॉन थ्रू सम स्ट्रगल्स तो उनमें भी वो आ जाता है, अब लड़ाई वाला भाव, चाहे वो डॉटर के साथ ही हो रहा होता है कंफ्लिक्ट.
किसी के
कि
साथ भी
बिकॉज
वो
शी हैज
निकलेगा कहीं.
ग्रोन. हाँ, निकलेगा भी. एंड द वे यू आर सेइंग कि वो जो इट्स नॉट लर्न बट आई एम नॉट गेटिंग राइट वर्ड, जो भी यू
Environment
हैव गॉन थ्रू
gave her, yeah.
एक्सपीरियंस, जो आप कह रहे हो जैसे कि मीन वाला टास्क मिला, लेसन मिला, सो यू ऑल्सो लर्न दैट लिटिल थिंग. लर्न करोगे या ओवर ग्रो करोगे, या यू विल लर्न हाउ टू समथिंग, यू विल नो हाउ टू टैकल दिस सिचुएशन, right? Same way what she was in that environment, so she learned those things. So ये तो हो गई. Our surroundings are making us something. our surroundings are changing us, turning us, making us.
What would you
Yeah.
say about breaking the patterns?
Yeah, that's what is like change. Choice you make is breaking the pattern. So do you also want to be like your grandmother? Like I have seen many generations. सास मेरी सास ने मेरे साथ ऐसा किया इसलिए मैं अपनी बहू के साथ ऐसा करूंगी. Not even सास. I have
100%.
seen so many mothers. बिकॉज मेरी मम्मी बोलती है ऊंचा मत बोलो, ऐसे मत खड़े हो, ऐसे मत कपड़े पहनो, ऐसे मत, like there are a lot of rules like my mother had taught me, and somehow subconsciously I was implementing on my daughter. जैसे वो अगर ऐसे आड़े तिरछे बैठती है, मेरा सबसे पहला होता है सीधे बैठो. And then I thought why I am saying that, what's the purpose of saying that. So if I resonate सीधे बैठो, क्योंकि स्पाइन मुड़ के बैठना is not a good thing, right? So चलो ठीक है, अब ऊंचा नहीं बोलो. क्यों नहीं ऊंचा बोलो यार? इफ दिस इज द वे शी वांट टू एक्सप्रेस एंड शी इज नॉट बीइंग लाइक disrespectful for somebody, why not ऊंचा बोलो? क्यों नहीं खुल के बोलो? So those questions I started to ask to break the pattern. If it's not like I'm not following everything my mother taught, but now I'm conscious, like, do I want my daughter to have that or not? And that conscious choice I know my daughter will also make. But again, she will carry few of the things from me subconsciously that she will be doing without knowing. करेंगे क्योंकि हमें बोला ये गया. Like, let me tell you a very beautiful story, and that's what we are doing in our life a lot. So there was a little girl who asked her mother, Mom, why you cut fish in two part before cooking? Have you heard this story? Karishma is nodding, so I guess. So why you cut the fish this way in two part
फ्रिज का
and
प्रॉब्लम
then
था.
you cook? So she said,
I don't
I
know.
don't know, beta. Like, I have seen Nani doing it. So she went to Nani, and Nani, like, Nani, why you do this way? So Nani said, I have seen my mother to do it. So she went to her great grandmother, and she said, I cut fish half because I had a small pan, so whole fish won't fit. That's why I'm doing it. So they didn't know the reason of her doing it, but they saw her mom cutting fish in a that way and doing it, so they carried on. So many of the things we don't even pay attention, but we are
Yeah.
picking up. But now it's our, like, these are how our perceptions are created. We get experience and perceptions are created now. Like, okay, this is how fish is cut. That's a perception, right? This is how we cut up fish. But now your
Parenting and
choice is
everything.
consciously why you are cutting fish. अगर कोई जैसे मंदिर में ऐसे नहीं जाना है, नहा के जाना है, सिर ढकना है, ये करना है, वो करना है, following is good. If you have a question, ask why. So we have forget, like साउथ में मैंने देखा है इमली के साथ नमक जरूर रखना है. Like they keep imli and namak for sure. My mother-in-law, like whenever we are frying something, she wants us to make a big patila, please beta, fill with water. And I don't find any reason, क्योंकि अगर तेल गिर के जलेगा भी तो पानी से नहीं धोया जाता है, right? तेल को पानी से नहीं धोते हैं साइंटिफिकली. वो और ठंडा गर्म एक साथ होगा तो फफोला होगा, राइट? सो लाइक यू डायरेक्टली डोंट पोर वाटर इन ऑयल, राइट? तो पानी क्यों रखते हैं? व्हाट्स द पर्पस ऑफ? रात को सोने से पहले, लाइक सी अगेन, रात को सोने से पहले पानी भर के सोना है. हमारे घर में लाइक एक बड़ा बर्तन मेरे ससुराल में भर के सोया जाता है, ठीक है? रात को कोई भी बर्तन खाली नहीं जाएगा. लाइक खाना कुछ ना कुछ बचा होना चाहिए. लाइक 2 रोटी छोड़ो, 1 चम्मच सब्जी छोड़ो, बट यू हैव टू लीव समथिंग इन नाइट. एंड इफ यू सी लॉन्ग बैक, रात को कौन चूल्हा जलाता? लकड़ी का चूल्हा था ना. अब रात को कोई
Yes.
बच्चा उठा, मुझे भूख लगी है, क्या दोगे? अच्छा रोटी है, तू खा ले, राइट?
या कोई
कुएं से
गेस्ट आ गए
पानी
घर पे.
निकालना है या दूर से पानी भर के लाना है, क्योंकि मेरी दादी का घर आई हैव सीन दैट वे. लाइक अभी हैंडपंप है, लेकिन 1 जनरेशन 2 जनरेशन पहले, लाइक अब तो सब कुछ है, बट लाइक 2 जनरेशन पहले सिर्फ हैंडपंप था. उससे 2 जनरेशन पहले सिर्फ कुआं था. एक कुआं था पूरे गांव के लिए. सो दे हैव टू फिल द वाटर. अब रात को किसी को प्यास लगी तो वो जाके पानी थोड़ी ना भरेगा. सो यू स्टार्टेड आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस व्हाई. लाइक अब लोग पूछ रहे हैं ना सिंदूर क्यों लगाना है, तो वी आर आस्किंग क्वेश्चंस व्हाई. बिछुए क्यों पहनने फॉर मैरिड वुमेन? आदमियों को क्यों नहीं पहनना होता है? क्यों सिर्फ औरतें पहनती हैं? These are the questions we are asking now. But for generations, women have done that. And men also have done that. It's not like that. जैसे पहले आदमी भी कान छिदवाते थे, औरतें भी कान छिदवाती थी. आदमी भी बिंदी लगाते थे, औरतें भी बिंदी लगाती थी. Now they have discreted that part.
विकास,
कमरबंद आदमी भी पहनते थे,
कल
अब
से
नहीं पहनते. अब औरतें भी नहीं पहनती. Because we are not connecting with that reason and we are discarding it. But
मैं
ऐसा
आपको
नहीं कि
एक
इसका benefit या
इंटरेस्टिंग
reason नहीं
सुनाता
था.
हूँ. ये
Sorry?
इंटरेस्टिंग. आई विल शेयर विथ यू समथिंग इंटरेस्टिंग. जो आप बोल रहे हो ना कि
Yeah.
हम क्वेश्चन नहीं करते हैं. एक बेंच था, बेंच था, उसके किनारे एक बोर्ड लगा था ना, प्लीज डू नॉट सिट ऑन द बेंच। ठीक है, तो सब लोग खड़े रहते थे, पार्क जाते थे, और बूढ़े लोग भी जो है ना, कोई बेंच पे बैठता नहीं था। तो खड़े सब लोग, किसी ने क्वेश्चन नहीं किया कि प्लीज डू नॉट सिट ऑन द बेंच। तो रीजन ये था कि उस समय बेंच की पेंटिंग चल रही थी, तो उन्होंने लिखा था प्लीज डू नॉट सिट ऑन द बेंच।
Crazy.
Yeah, that's what we are carrying on forever. So yeah,
मैंने तो
perception you
पूछ
will
नहीं
get.
रहा कि अब
What you
बैठ
have to
जाए।
do with बैठो बेंच पे, खुद से पूछो और बैठो।
अगली
आई
बार
थिंक ये
किसी
सबका
को अगर दिख जाए बेंच के साइड में लिखा हुआ है, एक बार टच करके जरूर देख लेना।
Well, there is a meme not like story, बचपन में ही मैंने सुनी थी। अगर मैं बोलूँ आसमान में 2 लाख करोड़ तारे हैं, राइट, यू विल से हाँ होंगे, बट अगर मैं बोलूंगी बेंच गीला, यू विल टच एंड सी, दैट इज ऑल्सो ना। मैं इसको बोलती हूँ, जब जो चीज इसके एक्सेस में नहीं है उस चीज को टेस्ट नहीं करती है, पर जो चीज मैं बोलूंगी नहीं अभी बना नहीं है, मुझे दिखाओ, ठीक है। सो देर इज दैट ऑल्सो, लाइक क्यूरियोसिटी का दैट पार्ट ऑल्सो इज देर, जितना अपने लिमिट में हम टेस्ट करें। तो
चलो
इसके
हाँ,
पीछे
बट
अगर चलिए बात करेंगे कि
हाँ, नहीं, बोलो बोलो बोलो।
ये
नहीं,
तो हाँ नॉन स्टॉप टॉपिक।
हाँ नॉन स्टॉप है, चलता रहेगा। मतलब रीजन ये है कि इट इज गवर्न्ड बाय द सिस्टम ऑफ पनिशमेंट एंड रिवॉर्ड। Whenever we followed what our parents suggested, we were appreciated. That means we did more of such activities without questioning it. Whenever we tried to question them, we were rejected, we were invalidated. uh, इसलिए क्या हुआ, और वही चीज पास ऑन होते गई, वी नेवर क्वेश्चन इट, राइट। तो वो चीज ना, हम लोग जो मैं सुबह सेशन में बात करता हूँ, वी हैव इनहेरिटेड बिलीव्स, वी हैव इनहेरिटेड वैल्यूज, वी हैव इनहेरिटेड रूल्स without questioning them, and it is going on from one generation to another, like that, passing on from one generation to another.
और विकास एग्जाम्पल देते हैं रूस्टर का, उस साइडों से काट देते हैं क्योंकि ओवन छोटा था दादी माँ के टाइम पे। राइट। चलो, इट वॉज ब्यूटिफुल इंटरेक्शन। थैंक यू फॉर शोइंग अप, थैंक यू फॉर sharing your perspectives, and God bless you all. Have a wonderful
कोमल कहती मैनिपुलेटिवली ऑल सोल्स आर ब्यूटीफुल।
see, for soul
Kidding.
level there is no right, no wrong, everything is beautiful.
Yeah,
हाँ,
that is just fun.
Have a great night. Good night, Vikas and Komal.
Good
And
night.
Anshika, have a wonderful day ahead.
And please share these
Thank you.
pages of
Have a
this
good
book.
हाँ, मैं अभी कर रही हूँ।
ओरिजिनल पेज, वो डिस्टॉर्टेड वाला मत भेजना,
ये
नहीं तो फिर रात भर मेरे दिमाग में चलते रहेगा क्या लिखा होगा।
नहीं, अभी भेज रही हूँ right after this session.
थैंक यू।
Bye bye. Good night.
screenshot. Bye.